for educational purpose only. This is part 2. I had to continue. I had to check up on some stuff. There's a couple words that I said, like casualty insurance. They'll ask when you call the once you find out the the bond of the public official, you Google the place and you'll get the number and you call and they'll ask you, like, you tell them it's a bond. It's like a surety bond. It's for damage because they cost you damage. So anything like I was saying at the first video, I asked for his oath of office and I filed a motion before I went to court. And I have the I filed a demand for his oath. They faxed it to his magistrate office, and here's the just asking him for his oath. I did it the right way, but it was never filed, and a judge never seen it and granted it. So when I went, he just ignored it. Then I asked, like, I challenged his jurisdiction, and I asked him, if I step into your chambers or if I step into your vessel, would I be under your jurisdiction and would I lose my rights? And he blank stated yes. So I stayed outside the room, and they proceeded without my permission, and I told them they can't do that because he's committing treason. So they just kept like shutting the door on me. Just proceeded, and they gave bail, and I refused to sign it, and they still let me go. I have it here. It's funny. I think they didn't lock me up because I didn't step into his chambers. I mean his vessel, the courtroom. Because I think if I would have been on this judge, and I would have no rights. Even the chief was there, the chief of police, and there was other people. A district attorney grabbed me and was telling me to get out. Even the chief officer was like behind my back, and my parents seen them. So anyways, like, what I'm trying to get to is that these officers, they have bonds, and they have a protection like a car insurance, and they feel like they could do whatever they feel like they could do, and that's why they hurt people and think they're above like people, and that's not right. And I just want to put this out there that there is a insurance bond that you could go and call in and file a complaint, or you have to send them a letter or do it through the internet. Same way as a car insurance company does it, that's an insurance company. You call in, you tell them you have a complaint, and then can you ask them, can you please tell me what's the steps should I take? But I'm telling you the steps right now. All you have to do is get the insurance information, call in, then ask them for the bond. They'll give you a bond number, but the bond number that they're going to give you is a Washington, D.C. number. And because if they see as the judge or a public official, it's they're under the corporation. This is the other part of the bond that shows that they are. This is the seal that he received from Washington State, that he is an official officer of the company, and he's a corporation seal. So it's all fiction. It's all it's just corporation. And it's not right. And I'm trying to tell, like, why are you guys trying to like hurt me? I'm a human, and you guys are using fiction material to hurt human beings, and that's not correct. So anybody that has been violated by police and got police complaints in or anything, you guys, I feel like you guys are doing it the wrong way. All you have to go is go to the Python Authority, pay $1 for each copy, and contact the insurance company. And then they'll give you the address or the fax number, and you fax the documents over, and you just express yourself what violation they did. And then they will do the investigation themselves and then get back to you, like car insurance get back to you and tell you what's the outcome. So there's going to be other videos about this going on. It's my wife. She's hiding. She knows a lot too. So I just good luck, and I hope you guys learned something about official bonds. Oh, hold on. You guys remind me. There's a book. I copied it. It's called Public Official Bond, a statutory obligation requiring faithful performance, fidelity.com, and flexibility. Let's get into this for a minute. This is say, it's like, who does the bond protect? A public official bond may be issued for the benefit of the governmental unit in which the principal holds office, but also it can provide coverage to the general public. The bond is in the nature of an indemnity bond rather than a penal or forfeiture bond. I think what they say, like, rather than a penal, like a prosecution, like you get in trouble, it's a forfeit. It is in effect a contract between the officer and the government, binding the officer to discharge the duty of his or her office. The official bond is not intended to protect the principal or the public official himself, but rather is intended to protect the city or the entire citizenship served by the official. It goes on by saying the official bonds indemnifies those who have suffered a loss or a result of the official misconduct. And in many cases, the state statute will include a provision specifically allowing a member of the public to bring suit against the bond if that individual has suffered a loss resulting from the official misconduct. To that end, while there is some varying degree of specificity in the statutory requirement, also all satisfy the general purpose of requiring an official to issue a bond for the faithful performance of his or her duty. An official bond is taken as assurance of compliance with the law. It is designed to ensure that the official or employee will faithfully perform his or her duty while in office. Hold on, man. Sorry. I had to pause it for a minute. All right, that's just often using the word fidelity bond to the. What I'm trying to tell you is here that they have their butt covered, so they don't be held responsible for their actions. But we, the people, the debtors, are held responsible for things that are fiction. To me, I look at the world different. Everything's fiction to me now, since I learned so much. I look at the world from the outside. I'm not looking at the world from the inside no more. I see things different. Like, it goes on, and but they're protected from being penalized. That's why they even say it. We could even use coverage to the general public. We could even have an insurance, like a bond, to cover our butt. So once I finish reading the rest of this book and learning more, I'll feed y'all some knowledge. And this is all. I know it's a little sketchy. It's my first video, but I just want to get this out there because all the murders from police going on and all the abuse. This is a way the families could like show like you guys need to stop. Like even though you guys don't need to get pen. That's why cops don't get penalized because they have an insurance, like to do dirt, to do wrong. So even if a car hits you, you're like, I'm covered. Same way as a cop hits you, he's covered. Or the judge violates your right and not like if you're not guilty, like he's covered because he doesn't care. He's go ahead and sue him. You don't know that. He's not going to tell you that. It's forbidden. It's forbidden to them. It's forbidden for them to tell you the truth. Check into your birth certificate too, Social Security, all that. Look into all that stuff. Like, find out a lot. I'll be feeding more.